Should I read the Quran in Arabic if I don't understand it? People, a teaching from your Lord has come to you, a healing for what is in your hearts and guidance and mercy for the believers. Surah Yunus. As Muslims, however, much we thank God. It is not enough because we have the joy to read and listen to the Quran in the language it was revealed in. All of the other books that were sent to earlier prophets either do not exist or the words have been changed. But not the Quran. In a cave near Makkah 1400 years ago, the angel Jibreel brought the Prophet the first verse. Read in the name of your Lord who created. Surah Al-Alaq. Today, all Muslims on earth, whatever language they speak, can, with a bit of effort, learn to read this verse in Arabic. This is the case for the first verse revealed and all the way to the last verse revealed. Just think how special that is. We are using the same words that the Prophet taught his companions, that angel Jibreel alayhi salam taught the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that Allah told to angel Jibreel. This is a great blessing that fills my heart with joy. The language of the Quran, Islam's common language. Wherever they are from, whatever language they speak, Muslims all recite the Quran in Arabic when they pray. It doesn't matter whether the person is Chinese, Arabic, Turkish, or English. They have to read the first verse in the Quran, Al-Fatiha, and a few other verses during the prayer. This is the minimum Muslims should try to learn. This isn't a very hard thing to do. Memorizing the surahs to perform salah, prayer, and learning how to perform salah is just as easy as memorizing the times table. Allah revealed some short surahs in the last chapter of the Quran, such as Surah Ikhlas, purity, Surah Kawthar, abundance, Surah Al-Fil, the elephant. Not all surahs are long, like Al-Baqarah. These short surahs are usually read in less than a minute. To this day, I have never seen anyone who performs salah complain about reading the surahs in Arabic. Once you know some surah off by heart, you should learn what the word means, especially Surah Fatiha. Reading the Quran is rewarding. Reading the Quran is a rewarding act. The Prophet ﷺ said that for every letter of the Quran a person reads, a reward is written for the reader. During the month of Ramadan, and in particular when it is Laylatul Qadr, the night of power, these rewards are multiplied many times. By the way, listening to the Quran being read is also just like reading it. The Prophet had many hadiths on this topic. He often commanded his companions to read the Quran and think about the Quran. The Prophet said, "The most superior among you Muslims are those who learn the Quran and teach it." Al-Bukhari. Allah's Messenger said, "The example of the person who knows the Quran by heart is like the owner of tied camels. If he keeps them tied, he will control them. But if he releases them, they will run away." The Prophet ﷺ said, "Keep on reciting the Quran, for by him in whose hand my life is, Quran runs away. It's forgotten faster than camels that are released from the tying ropes." Al-Bukhari. The Prophet ﷺ, the example of him, a believer who recites the Quran, is like that of a citron, which tastes good and smells good. And he, the believer who does not recite the Quran, is like a date, which is good in taste but has no smell. The Messenger said, "The one who is proficient in the recitation of the Quran will be with the honorable and obedient angels, and he who recites the Quran and finds it difficult to recite, doing his best to recite it in the best way possible, will have a double reward." Sahih al-Muslim.